Good morning everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above. It's Chris here. It's Tuesday, I think it's the 4th of July today, I'm not 100% sure, lose track of time sometimes. Today I'm going to be doing a head shave and then I'll do another video with a face shave. I was going to do a shave yesterday but I was a little bit red and sore from Saturday with the second shave in a row with the feather blade, 2 days in a row. I'm still a little bit red at the moment but there's no irritation there just now, so hopefully I'll be able to whip through the whiskers nice and comfortably. In this shave I will be using Derby Menthol, which I've already squirted in the bowl. I've got my little horn bowl there. My go-to razor at the moment, which is the Edwin Jagger DE89. I've got a feather blade in there from my previous 2 passes on my last shave, and I've got the Wild silver tip brush. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shave my head first, and then I'll do a second video with a face shave, because no doubt the feather blade will be blunt by the end of my head. So I'll change the blade over, and I might even do a review on a different blade today, something a bit different. So let's get stuck in. It's got an alright scent, it's not a great smell, it's quite mild, quite bland scent. It's very similar, in my opinion, to the Proraso soap, the sensitive stuff that I've got. It certainly doesn't smell like there's much menthol in there. But in terms of actual, I don't know whether you can see the peaks in there, the actual cream itself, that's a very quick lather. And it does feel very creamy, which is good. So as long as it's slick and creamy, that's the main thing. I'm not too bothered about the smell and sense, but the smell does help. If it smells good, it makes you want to use it more. So no doubt after this shave it won't get much use, I wouldn't imagine, unless it shaves incredibly well. But the actual lather itself is incredible. Yeah, the smell doesn't do much for me. It certainly doesn't. Alright, so I'll just wet the head. Let's get stuck in. And what I'm going to do this time, I'm just going to stop sort of about here, just till it covers that sort of back part of my head, because I did find that the time I got to it with the cream, it sort of dissipated. But then again, I had a lot more hair then. And I'm just going to get stuck in. Just want to try against the grain straight up, because it's only been growing for a few days. It's definitely, I believe that'll probably be my go-to blade for head shaving. It just whips through the hair. Obviously that sharpness with the toughness of the skin on your head doesn't really affect it too much. And I did manage, surprisingly enough, to get through a full shave on my head the last time without a single nick. So fingers crossed I can do that again. But you can definitely feel that it's a good quality blade. I do struggle going to the left side of my head, I always have done, whether it be with a razor or with clippers. So I'll just switch hands, keep it in the right hand, sorry. Yeah, really smooth. Really smooth. When you can hear there, there's just literally no feedback now. So I hope everyone had a good weekend, and for those of you in the US, I hope you're having a good 4th of July. Alright, well that was quicker than I thought, a lot quicker. So I'm just going to give this a quick dip in the water. Grab another bit of lather from the bowl. I mean, it definitely got a lovely slickness about it. I could feel that when I was shaving. I've still got a little bit of hair on top there that needs whipping off. But the actual lather itself is good stuff. Really good stuff. But the smell just doesn't do anything for me. Very bland. At this stage, I can't really feel any menthol tingle or anything like that I would expect. Maybe on the second pass I might feel something then. I watch a lot of videos on head shaving, how to do it with a DE razor. A lot of people seem to sort of pull the skin here and pull here and there. I mean, I find the skin in my head to be really tight anyway, which is good, other than this part here, which is obviously battle worn through the years. So I find that I don't have to do that. So my skin stays really tight, so I don't generally have to move it to get it closer to the skin, to get a closer shave. I'm still, even after a few weeks now, getting used to the fact that I've got two blades on here. I do forget and tend to rinse off just the one side and do the one side of the blade again, so one side of the blade ends up a little bit duller than the other by the time I'm finished. So I'll just do a bit of a slickness test here on the front because I haven't had any cream on it since. So I've got a couple of bits here that I've just missed. I mean, you can see it lathering up again there, so I mean, for that side of things, very good. It's definitely got a cracking lather. Excellent slickness. Is it as good as the Omega slickness? I would say it's pretty close on a par, definitely. I couldn't shoot this cream down for having poor slickness, that's for sure. And once again, it's certainly, in my opinion, got much better slickness than the Proraso Sensitive. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this last. I mean, that's beautiful lather, it really is. I'm just going to go for just a final little touch-up pass. Just have a rub around, see if I can feel any hair that's unwanted. Now, I mean, in my humble opinion, not knowing too much about shaving, it's definitely easier to shave your head without any problems. The skin's a lot tougher, a a lot less irritation. In fact, I'll be honest with you, there's absolutely no irritation. I would have no problems in shaving my head every day at this stage, even though I've only done it twice now with this type of razor. It just glides through the hair, no irritation. But certainly, it's very, very good cream. So just the scent, if we put a little bit on that scent, make it a little bit more appealing. I think a big part of the shaving process, especially with the cream, as much as the lather's beautiful, the scent's got to be there. It's got to have some sort of nice scent. I mean, that's just my opinion. I think if you want to do something that you really enjoy, like I really am enjoying shaving at the moment, I may have just nicked my head there. Tempted fate earlier. For slickness, I mean you can see there, that's just beautiful stuff. It really is. Tremendous cream. In fact, it feels like I may have a little nick just on the back right here. But that's all right. I'm not too worried about that. Alright guys, step to this water out here, and it's probably one of the better soaps for leaving the white stuff on. Whether you can see that or not, it's a little bit on there. It's not too much. I found those other two soaps that I've used so well, the Omega, even the Nivea and the Proraso, all left quite a lot of residue on the actual blade itself. There you go guys, that is one baby smooth skin. Now one thing I will say with this cream so far, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of moisture left in the skin. On the skin, sorry. So I feel like I'm a bit dry at the moment, so I mean I'll use some stuff anyway. Alright, thanks for joining in guys. I'm going to stop this video now and I'll start the next video for the face shave. Thanks again, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.